Okay, so Egor, the Kinderhulk, is about to ready to take on Ames Mcnamara, the Hollywood A-lister, who has made his debut as solo in this match, but we actually saw him make his actual debut back during the Holiday Melee, the very same melee where his comrade, fellow co-star Michael Fishman made his debut, and Michael Fishman has since won the Up Up Down Down Championship. And as we saw earlier, he also we also went ahead and just defeated a longtime rival. And we were told recently, we're actually just told, by the way, upcoming breaking news is that Lil Wayne was so embarrassed by what Michael Fishman had done to him by defeating him, he has left the building and has refused to come back. So Michael Fishman retiring Lil Wayne from Dream Master competition. So Fishman doing big things. Can Ames Mcnamara, the young actor from the Connors, can he make magic happen twice? There's the collar and elbow tie-up as Egor, the Russian gymnast, sports athlete, YouTube celebrity, whatever, multi-talented Egor Kinderhulk, going at it with American actor Ames Mcnamara in this semi-quarterfinal match. Winner of this, of course, will face Shaheen Blue, as you guys all remember. So whoever wins here will take on Shaheen Blue and ultimately decide the best of 2020. Ames Mcnamara with a huge win to qualify into this, as did Egor Kinderhulk. Egor has got some power in him. They call him the Mini Hulk because of his amazing strength that he shows and his endurance. As Ames now is placed on the tippity top rope, and this is not going to be good for anyone. Ooh. And Egor with Ames up there. This is not going to be good for anybody. Ooh, super cutter from the top. That is very, very innovative by Egor. I can't say I've ever seen that one. Everyone pulling up the best tricks right here as Egor now going to the high rent district. And here he comes. Flying clothesline. Finds the mark. And Ames kicks out at 1. Do not let the dress fool you, folks. He is triple tough. Roddy Piper can tell you what happens when you misjudge someone for wearing a dress or a kilt, and you don't judge a person by their character or how they held themselves. Ames Mcnamara has fought for equality and represents that of being original as his role as Mark on the Connors. Egor is definitely utilizing a lot of his strength to this advantage, and he's bringing a lot of it to the forecounting here as Ames Mcnamara now clubbing blows by Egor. He's going to have to dig down deep to Ames and put some things together. But if you remember the match that he qualified to get into this match, it seemed that he took a hell of a beating early goings, and then all of a sudden, when the person was just about, tuckered out, that was when he came in and just started to come to life, so to speak, as is a belly-to-back suplex. Ames not a lot of offense right now. And Kinderhulk, jackknife powerbomb. Gets a 2 count. 2 count only. Egor still keeps the effects on. Ames covering up. And the mistake might be that if he is waiting for Egor to be tuckered out or whatever, his conditioning is not, unheard of. And there is the Dragon Slayer sleeper right there. Kinderhulk looking for a submission. And Ames looking to get out of that, which is rightfully so. Ames goes to the outside. Now this is where things could turn around, because if you watch his qualifying match, Ames seemed to get second wind, and that's exactly what we're seeing now. Just when the person thought that they had it won, Ames came back and just came and cleaned house. As now they're on the outside of the ring, and yeah, the fall has to happen inside the ring, folks. The pinfall, submission, or knockout, which is the only three ways to get in here. There are no disqualifications, no countouts, no interference. Mono e mono. Ames a little worse for wear right now, but then again, this is his, probably his second singles match right here, officially for everyone, to the world to see. So, for that being said, Egor's had a couple singles matches already. So Kinderhulk has that experience. And now, Ames turning things around again. Egor comes right back in it, though. Body slam. Match can't end out there, which is why, they're free to go do whatever they want out there. And Egor throwing Ames all around. Oh, another RKO there by the Egor. And scruff of the neck reverse choke slam there. Ames thrown to the middle of the ring, and no one's got any points yet. And Ames using that athleticism we just talked about. Front face lock, and drops him across the knee. And here is what we've come to see of Ames Mcnamara, and there's a 2 count only. He needs to keep on Egor, however. He needs to keep the effect on as he's measuring Egor. You cannot count anyone out on this show. And Egor now at the hand of the last shot into the cover. Fans are appreciating the effort here shown by Egor. By Ames Mcnamara, who has battled back into this thing. Just when you thought he was all done, folks, Ames fires back. This could have been the strategy, and if you watched the match where he debuted in this tournament, you know that this is something that you would have been aware of. The side kick into the Northern Light German suplex, and Ames Mcnamara has somehow battled back over to the top of things. Gets a 2 count only, however. Ames frustrated, but got to give it to the young man. He's going down. He's not going down without a fight. It's almost like you take your best shot, and Ames is bringing it to Egor now. Was it the plan to get Egor tired out, though? That's the idea. And there's the figure 4 leg lock. Put a lot of pain on those. Ames does a lot of Egor did a lot of working on his legs, so I wasn't 100% sure if that was going to work on the legs of Egor. But then again, I remember that Ames took on Ivan the Dolphin, and he also has strong legs, so that did work for him. As Egor now, in a German suplex at Ames, again across the knee, goes the neck, stomping on the chest. Ames into the cover. And gets the first pin. We saw this in his debut. He took all of the punishment that Ivan the Dolphin sure could take, and then all of a sudden, this is the result of what happened. Standing sidekick to the knee, off the ropes. The last shot, and Ames Mcnamara has yet again pulled the same exact thing. The old rope-a-dope technique put on display by Ames Mcnamara. Unbelievable. That is a strategy there. He took all of the punishment he could from Egor Kinderhulk. Thrown around, battered and bruised, and it looked like all hope was lost. The minute Egor's confidence grew, that was when Ames came in. And look at that. That is unbelievable show of heart, grit, determination. But you can't take anything away from Egor Kinderhulk, because he showed that he is definitely all he is. But Ames Mcnamara, the newcomer, going to the finals to take on the A-list, the undefeated Shaheen Blue. So here we go, folks. That's going to be a great matchup. And we'll close out our tournament for the best of 2020. But as of right now,